Did you know lawns use 9 billion gallons of water? This staggering amount is what residential lawns in the United States collectively consume every day, making them major players in the nation's water usage. Picture this. That much water could fill over 13,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. With so many people tending to their green patches, it's no surprise that lawns account for a significant portion of domestic water consumption. Many homeowners are unaware of the impact their lush grass has on local water supplies. Factors like weather conditions, lawn size, and maintenance strategies all affect how much water is needed. But there's good news. By implementing smart watering practices and choosing drought-resistant plants, we can keep our lawns healthy while conserving water. Isn't it exciting to think that small changes can lead to a big difference in our environment? Have you ever wondered about dollar bills' secret ingredients? It might surprise you to learn that US dollar bills aren't made from regular paper. Instead, they're crafted from a unique blend of linen and cotton. This special material gives the bills their distinctive feel and helps them last longer than typical paper would. In fact, each bill can survive for years, passing through countless hands and wallets. The use of linen not only contributes to durability, but also provides a slightly textured surface, which makes them easier to handle. Next time you pull out a dollar, think about the meticulous process that goes into creating it. From the sewing of the cotton-linen blend to the intricate designs printed on it, each step is designed to ensure that your money stands the test of time. Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as a dollar bill has such a rich and interesting story behind it? This might surprise you. Catholic communities unite across America. In the United States, if all Catholic citizens joined together, they would create more than 140 distinct geographical areas linked by schools, community services, and spiritual life. This impressive network shows just how significant the Catholic Church is in American society. Each of these areas reflects the vibrant culture and values present in local communities, where faith often inspires charitable work in education. From helping the homeless to providing quality education, Catholic organizations play a crucial role in supporting countless individuals. Furthermore, these regions encourage spiritual growth and foster a sense of belonging among parishioners, strengthening personal connections within the larger community. The Church's influence extends well beyond the walls of its buildings, as it plays an essential role in shaping the social fabric of the nation. Understanding the extent of this connection opens our eyes to the many ways faith can inspire positive change. So what do you think about the impact of such a strong community network? Is it really true that French cuisine is a treasure? This culinary marvel is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, highlighting its elegance, sophistication, and emotional artistry. French food transcends mere sustenance. It serves as a beautiful expression of rich culture and deep-rooted tradition. Picture iconic dishes such as coq au vin, tender chicken braised with wine, mushrooms, and bacon, each bite a taste of history. Or imagine the vibrant ratatouille, a vegetable medley that bursts with flavor and freshness, embodying the French passion for seasonal ingredients. Breakfast in France feels incomplete without flaky croissants, buttery pastries melting in your mouth, or a fresh baguette, perfectly suited for dipping or enjoying with cheese. And let's not overlook the decadent crème brûlée, where a creamy interior meets a satisfying caramelized crust, creating a delightful crunch that dances on your palate. The magic of French cuisine lies in its emphasis on quality ingredients, skilled craftsmanship, and the heartfelt passion that chefs pour into each dish. For centuries, this culinary art has captivated taste buds around the globe, transforming dining into a pleasurable experience filled with joy and connection. What happens when light behaves like both a wave and a particle? This fascinating phenomenon is known as wave-particle duality, a concept that sits at the heart of quantum physics. Imagine shining a flashlight in a dark room. The light spreads out and fills the space, much like waves rippling across a pond. This wave behavior explains how light can bend and create colorful rainbows when it passes through a prism. But light doesn't just act like a wave. It also behaves like tiny particles called photons. When light hits a surface, it can knock electrons free, demonstrating its particle nature. This duality means that light is unique in the way it exists in two forms, and individuals using devices like lasers or cameras are harnessing this amazing trait every day. Understanding wave-particle duality not only challenges our traditional views of physics, but also opens the door to exciting technologies like quantum computing. So next time you flip on a light switch, think about the incredible dance of particles and waves happening all around you. Is it really true that you can stop dizzy spells? When you've had a bit too much to drink and the world begins to spin, the sensation can be disorienting and overwhelming. However, there's a surprisingly simple trick that can help you regain your sense of balance. Just place your hands on a hard and stable object. By reaching out for something solid, like a table or a wall, your brain receives an important cue that assists in stabilizing you. This technique works because it provides your body with a point of reference, enhancing your senses' communication. Essentially, it's like giving your balance system an additional boost. Not only is this tactic effective for alcohol-induced dizziness, but it also proves helpful in various situations where you might feel unsteady, such as standing up too quickly or after experiencing motion sickness. Of course, the best strategy is to enjoy alcohol responsibly. Taking breaks and drinking water helps avoid the spins altogether, ensuring you stay in control and can keep the fun going. After all, nobody wants their enjoyable evening to become an unexpected ride on a dizzy merry-go-round. Prepare to be amazed by Yuki Matsueda's 3D illusions. Yuki Matsueda is an extraordinary artist who masterfully combines resin and acrylic to create stunning sculptures that seem to dance and move before your eyes. With each piece, Matsueda plays with light and shadow, crafting objects that not only captivate the viewer, but also challenge our perception of reality. Imagine walking around a sculpture and seeing it shift as different angles catch the light. This innovative technique gives the impression of movement, as if the artwork is alive. Matsueda's work often explores themes of transformation and fluidity, inviting us to consider how we perceive the world around us. Each piece is carefully designed, showcasing a remarkable talent for blending artistry with optical illusion. Whether displayed in galleries or created for public spaces, Matsueda's sculptures promise an engaging experience for all who encounter them. When you see one of these illusions, you'll be left wondering how it's possible. What's the secret to creating such mesmerizing effects? Hard to believe, but 60,000 tires saved us. This project cleverly turns waste into opportunity. These discarded tires, which would typically end up in landfills, are repurposed into valuable materials. By doing this, the initiative not only reduces pollution and conserves natural resources, but also creates jobs for people who might struggle to find employment elsewhere. From tire shredding to new products, each step in this process fosters social inclusion by offering training and work opportunities. This innovative approach helps communities grow stronger and encourages a sustainable future for our planet. It's inspiring to see how collective efforts can make a real difference, proving that recycling can create jobs, enhance social well-being, and protect our environment. What do you think about this fascinating dual impact of tire recycling? Let's uncover the truth about washing machines. In 1767, Jacob Christian Schaffer introduced a groundbreaking invention, an early washing machine that featured a rotating agitator. This clever device marked a significant step toward mechanized laundry, making life easier for countless households. Imagine having a tool that could wash your clothes without all the scrubbing and wringing. Although Schaffer was not the only inventor to contribute to this technology, his design paved the way for future advancements. Over the years, many other inventors followed suit, enhancing the washing machine's efficiency and capabilities. As you do your laundry today, think about how far we've come from Schaffer's early design. Modern machines are faster and more effective, often featuring multiple settings for different fabrics. From simple wooden frameworks to today's high-tech models, the evolution of washing machines tells a fascinating story of innovation and convenience. Isn't it amazing how a single invention can change our daily routines? Have you ever wondered about the largest city on Earth? Hulunbuir, located in China, holds the title for the biggest city by area, sprawling across an astonishing 953 million square meters. To put it in perspective, this size is larger than many countries. Imagine a place so vast that it could take hours to drive from one end to the other. Rich in history and culture, Hulunbuir isn't just about its size. It's also a bustling hub of activity, with a blend of urban development and natural beauty. People from all walks of life call this gigantic city home, contributing to its diverse neighborhoods and vibrant communities. From towering skyscrapers to serene parks, Hulunbuir offers a unique experience for both residents and visitors. It raises fascinating questions about city planning, resource management, and the daily lives of those who live in such an expansive area. How does a city this size serve its population efficiently? What challenges do its leaders face in terms of infrastructure and environment? The story of Hulunbuir is not just about its size, but also about the human spirit thriving in a massive urban landscape. Have you tried mouse melons yet? These tiny wonders, also known as cucumber melons, pack a punch despite their size. Native to Central America, mouse melons look like tiny watermelons, typically no bigger than a grape. But don't let their size fool you. They burst with a unique citrusy flavor that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. Easy to grow in warm climates, these small fruits are perfect for home gardens. You can enjoy them raw as a refreshing snack or try pickling them for a zesty treat. Plus, they're not just delicious. Mouse melons are loaded with antioxidants and fiber, making them a healthy addition to your diet. Whether you're a gardening enthusiast or a food lover, mouse melons are a fun and nutritious choice to explore. So why not give them a try and add something new to your plate? You won't believe this about the Great Pyramids of Egypt. These monumental structures are the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing, showcasing the incredible achievements of ancient civilizations. Constructed over 45 to 100 years ago, the pyramids were built with around 2.3 million stone blocks, some tipping the scales at 2.5 tons each. Imagine the sheer strength and collaboration required to move these massive stones without modern machinery or tools. Historians are continually fascinated by how the ancient Egyptians accomplished this remarkable feat. Theories suggest they utilized a clever combination of ramps, levers, and an incredible workforce, with some researchers proposing that water lubrication might have helped slide the stones more easily. Each pyramid served as a grand tomb for pharaohs, meticulously crafted to align with celestial bodies in the compass, reflecting their beliefs in power. What's even more exciting is that modern discoveries still unveil secrets, with hidden chambers and innovative construction techniques coming to light. So next time you admire these ancient giants, remember they are more than just stones. They represent a civilization's intricate history that continues to inspire and captivate us. Why does oxytocin boost bonds but create divides? Oxytocin, often called the feel-good hormone, plays a fascinating role in building social connections and trust among people. Released in our bodies during moments of bonding, such as hugging or spending time with loved ones. This hormone encourages cooperation and social cohesion. Studies show that it not only strengthens ties within groups, but also shapes our feelings towards individuals outside these circles. While oxytocin helps us form close relationships, it can also lead to in-group favoritism. This means that people may develop a heightened sense of trust and loyalty to those they feel closest to, often at the expense of those who are not part of their group. Consequently, this favoritism can result in increased defensiveness or even aggression towards outsiders, creating barriers rather than bridges. Understanding this dual nature of oxytocin reveals the complexity of human relationships, where love and trust can easily turn into division. Isn't it intriguing how one hormone influences our connections and separations? Dive into the depths of Belize's Blue Hole. This stunning underwater sinkhole is over 125 meters deep and is one of the most famous diving spots in the world. Located just off the coast of Belize, the Blue Hole is part of the larger Belize Barrier Reef Reserve System, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Divers from around the globe flock here to explore its clear blue waters, teeming with vibrant marine life. The unique geological formations and impressive stalactites give divers a chance to see what lies beneath the surface. With its mesmerizing underwater scenery and rich biodiversity, The Blue Hole offers an unforgettable experience for both seasoned divers and newcomers. Whether you're fascinated by coral reefs, curious about marine ecosystems, or just seeking adventure, this underwater wonderland is sure to leave you in awe. Are you ready to take the plunge? Is it really true that Venus has longer days than years? You bet it is. One full rotation on Venus takes about 243 Earth days, making its day longer than a whole year on our planet, which lasts just 225 days. This quirky situation arises because Venus spins on its axis very slowly and in the opposite direction to most planets, meaning the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Interestingly, because Venus has a thick atmosphere filled with carbon dioxide and clouds of sulfuric acid, the planet traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect. This extreme environment, with surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead, makes it the hottest planet in our solar system. The unique rotation and orbit of Venus provides scientists with an opportunity to study how different environmental conditions affect planetary characteristics. Curious about how this affects the planet's weather patterns? Believe it or not, scents can be trademarked. This fascinating fact highlights how unique fragrances like Crayola crayons and even a specialized weapon cleaner have made their mark in the world of trademarks. In the United States, only 16 scents hold official trademark status, making them incredibly rare. To trademark a scent, it must serve as a distinctive identifier for a product, which isn't an easy feat. For instance, the smell of Crayola crayons evokes nostalgia and creativity, while the weapon cleaner's aroma is a blend of ammonium and kerosene, showcasing a completely different association. These trademarks not only protect businesses from imitators, but also help consumers identify genuine products. With such a small number of scents earning this status, each one tells a unique story about branding and identity. What do you think the next trademark scent will be? What if I told you empathy is brain magic? It turns out that our brains have a unique trick up their sleeves thanks to special cells called mirror neurons. These incredible neurons activate when we see others performing actions or expressing emotions. For example, if you watch someone smile, your mirror neurons are firing, creating a feeling of joy in you, as if you shared that moment. This amazing ability allows us to connect with others on a deeper level and is fundamental when it comes to building relationships and social bonds. Imagine watching a friend struggle with a tough moment. Your brain is hard at work understanding and feeling what they feel. This emotional resonance helps us offer support and compassion, making us more attuned to the needs of those around us. Whether it's sharing laughter, understanding sadness, or comforting someone in distress, our mirror neurons play a vital role in the rich tapestry of human interaction. Hard to believe, but Banff National Park is stunning. Established in 1887, Banff is Canada's first national park and a true gem of the natural world. Nestled in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, it offers breathtaking views that seem straight out of a postcard. Visitors flock to its crystal-clear lakes like Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, where the turquoise waters mirror the surrounding mountains. The park is also a haven for wildlife, showcasing an impressive variety of species from playful squirrels to majestic elk. Each year, millions come to hike its scenic trails, ski its snowy slopes, and take in the fresh mountain air. With its picturesque landscapes and vibrant ecosystems, Banff National Park isn't just a spot for outdoor adventures, but a place to connect with the awesome power of nature. Whether you're an avid adventurer or a casual observer, the beauty and excitement of Banff leave everyone in awe. What are you waiting for? Guess what really drives Bitcoin prices skyrocketing? Bitcoin transactions are a whole different game compared to traditional bank transactions. While banks keep their activities under wraps, Bitcoin operates on a public ledger known as the blockchain, where every transaction is visible to everyone. This transparency adds an exciting twist to how we think about money. A famous example highlights this difference. It involved a clever individual who purchased $2,000 worth of Bitcoin when the price dipped down to just $120. Fast forward to today, and that same stash could be worth an astonishing $180 million. This incredible leap in value showcases how volatile and unpredictable cryptocurrency can be. So it's no wonder that many people are jumping into the Bitcoin craze, eager to ride the waves of its fluctuating prices. What do you think? Could you spot the next big trend in cryptocurrencies? Hard to believe, but Pluto's big journey is almost over. On March 23, 2178, Pluto will mark a special milestone by completing a full orbit around the Sun since its discovery in 1930. This means 248 years will have passed since we first spotted this fascinating dwarf planet. Because Pluto orbits so slowly, its journey is incredibly long compared to our earthly standards. While we experience a year in just 365 days, Pluto takes nearly 248 years to complete one full revolution. This huge timescale makes it quite challenging to study its seasons and movements. Imagine how many holidays and family gatherings will happen on Earth before Pluto finishes just one lap around the Sun. As we look forward to 2178, Pluto's return to its starting point sparks curiosity about what we will learn about our solar system in the meantime. Will we have more advanced telescopes to uncover new secrets about this icy world? What if I told you Tesla built a tent factory? In 2018, Tesla faced a significant challenge, meeting ambitious production targets for the Model 3 amid various hurdles, including weather conditions and safety regulations. Rather than succumb to these obstacles, Tesla took a bold step by constructing a temporary tent factory at its Fremont plant in California. This innovative solution allowed the company to ramp up production rapidly, demonstrating their commitment to overcoming adversity. The tent factory became a symbol of Tesla's relentless drive for efficiency and flexibility, enabling them to keep the assembly line moving even when traditional methods faltered. Despite concerns about durability and safety, the tent successfully housed equipment and workers, enabling Tesla to deliver thousands of Model 3 vehicles on time. This resourceful approach left many wondering, could this unconventional strategy revolutionize the way companies adapt to production challenges? Guess what really drives Australia's traffic safety innovation? In a bid to improve road safety for truck drivers, Australia has introduced futuristic traffic signs that project laser warnings onto water curtains. These eye-catching signs serve a unique purpose. They inform drivers about height restrictions, helping to prevent accidents caused by oversized vehicles hitting bridges or overpasses. The water curtain itself is created using nozzles that spray fine jets of water to form a visible barrier. When a truck approaches, the sign activates, illuminating the water curtain with clear warnings. This innovative technology not only enhances visibility, especially in poor weather conditions, but also adds an engaging visual element to road safety. By embracing such creative solutions, Australia is taking significant steps to keep its roads safer. Could this be the future of traffic management around the world? Why exactly does Iceland boast the oldest parliament? The Althing, established in 930, is not just any parliament, it's the world's oldest surviving legislative assembly. Picture a gathering of Norse chieftains coming together on a grassy hill to make laws and settle disputes. That's how the Althing began over 1,000 years ago. Located at Thingvellir National Park, this historic site symbolizes the strength and unity of Icelandic culture. It has evolved significantly since its inception, continually adapting to meet the needs of the people. Despite the changes, the Althing has proudly served as Iceland's official parliament throughout its history. Today, it operates in a modern building in Reykjavik, where elected officials debate issues and craft laws that shape the nation. The enduring legacy of the Althing highlights the importance of democratic governance and the value of historical traditions in contemporary society. Isn't it fascinating how a 1,000-year-old institution still plays a vital role today? Discover the quirky taxi tradition in Senegal. Some taxi drivers in Senegal believe that tying a goat's tail to their vehicle brings good luck on the roads. This unusual practice is grounded in cultural superstitions that shape how many people navigate their daily lives. For these drivers, the act of tying the goat's tail isn't just about luck. It symbolizes a deeper connection to tradition and community. Senegal is rich in diverse beliefs, and this ritual highlights how everyday actions can reflect larger cultural values. As these taxi drivers zip through the bustling streets, they carry not just passengers, but also a piece of their heritage. Have you ever thought about how superstitions can influence our lives in surprising ways? You might be shocked to learn that some stars defy time. It sounds almost impossible, yet we have discovered stars that appear to be older than the universe itself, which is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. These enigmatic stars, often found in globular clusters, challenge our understanding of stellar evolution. Astronomers derive the ages of stars using models based on their brightness and chemical composition. However, measuring the universe's age and the age of these distant stars can be incredibly complex. The fact that these stars have existed for longer than the universe raises important questions about our cosmic history. It suggests that our current models of star formation and evolution may require revisions. When we observe the night sky, those twinkling points of light could very well be ancient entities that challenge our perceptions of time and space. The ongoing research into these old stars not only enhances our understanding of the cosmos, but also reminds us that there is still so much to discover about the universe we inhabit. Did you know London embraced sumo wrestling back in 1991? This exciting sport made its UK debut when the city hosted its first official sumo championship, marking a significant cultural crossover. With its roots deep in Japan, sumo wrestling is not just about strength. It's a rich tradition filled with rituals and history. The event attracted many fans and introduced spectators to the unique techniques and ceremonies of this age-old sport. Fast forward to October 2025, London is set to once again welcome this vibrant competition, making it only the second time a sumo tournament occurs outside Japan. This upcoming event promises to bring the thrill of sumo, with athletes from around the globe showcasing their skills. It's a great opportunity for fans to experience the power and grace of sumo right in their own city. Are you excited for this cultural event that connects two worlds? Let's uncover the truth about our cosmic journey. Our solar system, which includes our beloved sun, doesn't just sit still. It orbits the center of the Milky Way galaxy. This incredible trip takes about 230 million Earth years to complete, and scientists refer to this lengthy period as a galactic year or cosmic year. Can you imagine that? Given the sun's age of around 4.6 billion years, it has already traveled through space, completing nearly 20 of these galactic orbits. This fascinating movement is a reminder of how dynamic our universe is, and it connects us to the larger tapestry of space. As we spin through the cosmos, we also experience the wonders of time and distance in a way that makes our lives seem fleeting. Just think about it. While we go about our daily routines, the sun is constantly carrying us on an adventure through the stars. Guess what really drives flag pride in Minnesota? In 2007, Minnesota took a bold step by enacting a law that began on January 1st, 2008, which prohibited retailers from selling American flags not made in the United States. This legislation aimed to boost domestic manufacturing and instill a sense of patriotism among residents. By ensuring that flags sold in the state are produced locally, Minnesota encourages consumers to support American workers and factories. This move reflects a growing awareness of the importance of buying homemade goods, especially when it comes to symbols of national pride, like the American flag. For many Minnesotans, displaying a flag made in their own country brings a greater connection to their identity and values. Do you think other states should adopt similar laws to nurture their own craftsmanship and patriotism? Did you know Coca-Cola registered 62 domain names? This creative campaign aimed at millennials highlights the company's innovative approach to marketing. By using variations of the letter H in their domain names, Coca-Cola crafted unique websites that are not only eye-catching, but also packed with engaging games and interactive content. Such platforms help the brand connect with younger audiences who thrive on fun digital experiences. In a world where capturing attention is tougher than ever, Coca-Cola's effort showcases a keen understanding of millennials' preferences. This initiative not only emphasizes their dedication to being relatable, but also positions the iconic drink as a modern choice for new generations. Think of it as mixing tradition with a fresh twist, making Coca-Cola relevant to those who enjoy lively, entertaining online interactions. As we explore new ways of getting information and entertainment, Coca-Cola's campaign reflects an exciting trend in how brands can creatively engage with their audiences. Are they leading the charge in digital marketing? Is it really true that Iceland has no family names? In Iceland, naming conventions work quite differently than most places around the world. Instead of using family names passed down through generations, Icelanders often use a patronymic or matronymic system. This means that a child's last name typically comes from one of the parents' first names. For example, if a father named Jan has a son, that boy might be called Jansson, meaning son of Jan. If Jan has a daughter, she would be named Jan's daughter or daughter of Jan. This unique system reflects the close family ties and makes it easy to identify one's heritage. Each generation effectively creates a new surname based on the parent's name, keeping things fresh and personal. While this may sound unusual, it highlights the Icelandic focus on individuality and connection to family. So next time you meet an Icelander, remember that their name tells a story about their parents' name rather than a long family history. How cool is that? You might be surprised to learn about Tesla's invention. In 1898, the brilliant inventor Nikola Tesla introduced the world to remote control technology when he demonstrated a radio wave-controlled boat. This groundbreaking device was an early glimpse into the future of wireless communication and automation. However, it took nearly 6 decades for this innovative idea to become a household reality. The first remote controls for televisions started appearing in 1956, bringing a whole new level of convenience to homes. Imagine the joy of sitting on your couch and changing channels without getting up. This leap in technology paved the way for the countless devices we control wirelessly today, from our favorite streaming services to smart home gadgets. Tesla's visionary ideas not only inspired later engineers, but also transformed our everyday lives. What other surprises did this genius have in store for the future? Discover the magic of Copenhagen's Circle Bridge. This architectural gem, opened in 2015, is the brainchild of artist Olafur Eliasson and redefines how we think about suspension bridges. Unlike typical bridges that offer straightforward pathways, the Circle Bridge showcases a series of round platforms, each varying in size, creating a playful and dynamic space for pedestrians. Eliasson drew inspiration from the sails and masts of ships, which beautifully captures Copenhagen's vibrant maritime culture. As you stroll across, you experience not just a way to cross the water, but an artistic journey that invites interaction and contemplation. The design encourages visitors to pause, meet friends, or simply enjoy the scenic views of the inner harbor. So next time you're in Copenhagen, don't miss an opportunity to stroll across this unique bridge that combines art with functionality. Can you imagine Star Trek without Captain Picard? Gene Roddenberry, the visionary creator of Star Trek, initially hesitated to cast Patrick Stewart as the iconic Captain Picard in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Roddenberry had a specific image in mind for the captain. He envisioned a more masculine and virile figure, complete with a full head of hair. This perception was a reflection of traditional hero archetypes in television at the time. However, Stewart, with his bald head and Shakespearean background, ultimately brought unexpected depth and complexity to the character. His performance turned Picard into a beloved leader, known for his wisdom, diplomacy, and moral integrity. As the series progressed, fans and critics alike recognized that Stewart's portrayal was groundbreaking, challenging the norms of masculinity and reshaping how heroes could be depicted in science fiction. Imagine how different the series would have been if Roddenberry had stuck to his original vision. Experience sunsets like never before with planners. Hiring sunset planners is a growing trend among affluent individuals who want the ultimate evening view. These experts analyze weather patterns, atmospheric conditions, and even the position of the sun to ensure a stunning sunset. While it may seem extravagant to hire someone for this, it reveals a shift in how some people approach nature. Instead of just enjoying a sunset, they're curating an experience that's almost like a work of art. Imagine sitting in the perfect spot, surrounded by friends and family, as the sky transforms into vibrant hues of orange and pink, all planned out just for you. This trend raises questions about our relationship with the natural world. Are we moving too far away from simply appreciating life's beauty? Or can these experiences deepen our connection to nature? Either way, the sunset will be breathtaking. Can you picture Prince's creative sanctuary in Minnesota? Paisley Park, located in Chanhassen, Minnesota, was not just a home for the legendary musician Prince. It was also his personal recording studio. This vibrant complex, filled with the essence of Prince's artistry, became a place where he crafted some of his most iconic music. After Prince's untimely death in 2016, Paisley Park was preserved as a tribute to his incredible legacy. Fans from around the world can now visit this unique space, which offers a glimpse into his life and creative process. Walking through the halls, you can feel the energy of the music that once flowed there, as well as see his collection of awards, costumes, and rare memorabilia. Guided tours allow visitors to experience the magic firsthand, walking in the very rooms where hits like Purple Rain were brought to life. As a celebration of his impact on music and culture, Paisley Park stands as a beacon of inspiration, reminding us of Prince's extraordinary contributions. Isn't it fascinating how a place can hold so much history and artistry? Meet the dog-headed spider from the Amazon. This fascinating arachnid has a unique feature that truly sets it apart. Its head resembles that of a dog. Found in the lush, vibrant ecosystems of the Amazon rainforest, this spider showcases nature's incredible creativity. Although it's called a dog-headed spider, it's not a dog nor is it dangerous to humans. Instead, it uses its striking appearance to adapt to its environment, helping it blend in among the foliage while hunting for food. These spiders are typically small, but they make up for their size with intriguing behaviors in a variety of colors. Their distinctive head structure may help them deceive predators or attract potential mates through visual signals. The Amazon rainforest is known for its rich biodiversity, and the dog-headed spider is just one of many amazing species that call this region home. Exploring how this unique arachnid fits into the ecosystem raises questions about evolution and adaptation. What else might we discover in the depths of the Amazon? Why exactly does wine cost $500,000? The most expensive bottle of wine ever sold reached a staggering price of $558,000, highlighting just how much some people are willing to pay for a taste of luxury. This legendary bottle, a 1945 Romani Conti from France's Burgundy region, is not just a drink, it's a piece of history. Few wines boast the rich flavors and unique qualities found in this particular vintage, making it a true collector's item. The rarity of the 1945 harvest, combined with its stunning flavor profile, contributes to its astronomical value. Owning such a bottle isn't merely about sipping fine wine, it speaks to a lifestyle of exclusivity and sophistication. As wine enthusiasts and collectors seek out the finest vintages, prices can soar, showcasing the deep appreciation for craftsmanship in winemaking. But can a bottle of wine truly be worth that much? It's a question that keeps wine lovers buzzing. Can you imagine that Valkyrie and Seungho are just friends? There's been a whirlwind of speculation among fans about a romantic connection between Valkyrie and Seungho, but both stars have firmly set the record straight. They have clarified that their relationship is rooted in friendship, not romance. Such friendships are often highlighted in the entertainment world, where close bonds can sometimes be misinterpreted. Valkyrie, known for her fierce spirit, and Seungho, beloved for his charm, share a strong rapport that fans adore. Their playful interactions on social media may fuel those rumors, but it's inspiring to see them maintain a healthy friendship amidst all the buzz. As fans, we often hope for more between our favorite stars, but it's essential to respect their boundaries and enjoy the talent each brings to the table. What do you think makes their friendship special? Did you know Leonardo da Vinci was ambidextrous? For years, many believed this genius of the Renaissance was left-handed. However, recent studies reveal that he could skillfully wield both hands. This fascinating discovery emerged from examining his early works, where inscriptions appear in opposite directions, highlighting his extraordinary abilities. Imagine creating art and writing with both hands simultaneously. Da Vinci's ambidexterity set him apart, allowing him to explore and innovate in ways that helped shape art and science. His remarkable talent didn't just stop at painting, he was also a skilled scientist, engineer, and inventor. By mastering the use of both hands, Da Vinci could experiment and create more efficiently. So the next time you admire masterpieces like the Mona Lisa or the Last Supper, remember the unique skill of ambidexterity that contributed to his artistic brilliance. Prepare to be amazed by a golf course at an airport. Don Mueang International Airport in Thailand features a unique golf course nestled between its runways, creating a fascinating yet unusual experience for both golfers and travelers. Imagine teeing off while jumbo jets soar overhead, their engines roaring as they take flight. While this setup captivates many, it does spark important safety discussions. Golfers can find themselves distracted by the sound and sight of approaching airplanes, potentially impacting their game. Additionally, airport authorities must ensure that aircraft operations remain safe and efficient, making the presence of a golf course both intriguing and challenging. Balancing the excitement of golfing with aviation safety is crucial, as both activities demand attention and precision. So would you dare to tee off right under the flight path, or does that sound too risky for you? Ever thought about why brand loyalty matters? In March 2013, a man decided to showcase his love for Netflix by getting a tattoo of the iconic logo on his side, all in the name of fun. When he shared a photo of his new ink on Twitter, it caught the attention of none other than Netflix itself. Instead of simply admiring his commitment, the company rewarded him with a free one-year subscription. This delightful story highlights how extreme brand loyalty can lead to unexpected rewards. It's not every day someone goes to such lengths to express their fandom, but it shows how companies like Netflix appreciate their dedicated fans. Who would have thought that a tattoo could spark such a fun connection? This interaction reminds us that brands often recognize and celebrate passionate customers, turning a simple act of dedication into a rewarding experience. So how far would you go to show your loyalty to a favorite brand? What if I told you about the Murder Castle? This chilling nickname belonged to the hotel built by H. Holmes, often considered America's first serial killer. In the late 1800s, Holmes crafted a truly unsettling establishment in Chicago, designed to lure unsuspecting victims under the guise of a luxurious stay. Guests would check in, unaware of the hidden dangers lurking behind the walls. The hotel boasted trapdoors, secret passageways, and even soundproof rooms, allowing Holmes to carry out his horrific acts without raising alarms. It's estimated that many of his victims disappeared without a trace, making the very name Murder Castle synonymous with fear. As tales of his crimes spread, they shocked a nation that had never seen such brutality. Today, the story of H. Holmes serves as a chilling reminder of how deception can hide in plain sight. What dark secrets might still be hidden in our own neighborhoods? Hard to believe, but cassowary eggs glow in the dark. The cassowary, a fascinating bird native to tropical rainforests, lays eggs that shine a striking fluorescent green. This vibrant color isn't just for show, it plays a crucial role in keeping the eggs safe from predators lurking in the lush undergrowth. The green hue blends perfectly with the vibrant foliage, making it hard for keen-eyed animals to spot them. Knowing that cassowaries are known for their aggressive nature adds to the mystery of these incredible birds. They protect their nests fiercely, ensuring the safety of their young once they hatch. In fact, nurturing their young is a significant part of their behavior, as they often care for the chicks alone. This unique combination of striking egg color and protective instincts makes the cassowary not just a survivor, but a captivating part of rainforest ecosystems. How do you think this adaptation helps them thrive in their habitat? Is it really true that a photo is on the moon? Astronaut Charles Duke, during the Apollo 16 mission in 1972, left a special family photo on the lunar surface. This moment marked not just a personal keepsake, but also a fascinating piece of history. The photo, which depicts Duke, his wife, and their two sons, remains on the moon's dusty surface, untouched for over 50 years. Imagine that. While countless photos fade away on Earth, this one is preserved in a vacuum, shielded from natural elements like wind and rain. Despite the moon's harsh environment, including extreme temperatures and solar radiation, the image still exists, a silent witness to humanity's adventure beyond our planet. This simple act of leaving a photo symbolizes the personal touch astronauts brought into their monumental missions. It reminds us of the human stories behind space exploration, where science meets individual experiences. As technology advances, we may uncover new techniques to retrieve these artifacts, but for now, that little picture holds an eternal spot on the moon. What will we find out next about our lunar history? Step back in time to ancient Catalhoyuk. This fascinating city in Turkey is thought to be one of the oldest and best preserved urban settlements in the world, dating back to around 7500 BC. Imagine a bustling community of thousands living in a unique style, where houses didn't line streets like today, but were interconnected, allowing residents to enter their homes from roofs. This remarkable design gives insight into the innovative ways people adapted to their environment. Archaeological digs at Catalhoyuk have unearthed stunning murals, shrines, and various artifacts that paint a vivid picture of Neolithic life. These findings don't just highlight artistic expression, they also reveal how people organized their society, practiced their beliefs, and interacted with one another. By studying Catalhoyuk, researchers learn about the very beginnings of urban living and how it shaped our modern communities. What stories could the walls of this ancient city tell if they could speak? Let's uncover the truth about Ludger Sylbaris. In 1902, during one of history's most devastating volcanic eruptions, Sylbaris endured an astonishing 4 days, trapped in a jail cell on the island of Martinique. Montpellier erupted with incredible force, unleashing a pyroclastic flow that swept through the nearby town of Saint-Pierre, resulting in the tragic loss of around 30,000 lives. The thick walls of the jail, originally built as an ammunition storehouse, offered Sylbaris an unusual form of shelter against the catastrophe outside. With only a single ventilation shaft, he clung to hope while ash clouded the sky and chaos unfolded just beyond his cell. His remarkable survival not only highlights his resilience, but also serves as a testament to the human spirit's ability to withstand unimaginable adversity. How could one man survive when so many others perished? Hard to believe, but birds can be architects. The Montezuma or Apindola is a remarkable bird from Central America that showcases incredible building skills. This fascinating bird constructs pouch-shaped nests that dangle from tree branches, creating a stunning sight in the tropical forests. These nests serve multiple purposes. They protect the eggs and chicks from predators and the elements. The male Montezuma is responsible for building these intricate nests, using various materials like leaves, twigs, and even spider silk. Once completed, he invites a female to inspect the nest, which plays a key role in attracting a mate. This unique nesting behavior not only highlights the innovation of the Montezuma, but also reflects the importance of these nests in their reproduction and survival. As these birds flutter through their lush habitats, they remind us of the wonders of nature and the impressive skills that evolution has shaped over time. How many other birds have such creative nesting styles? Can you believe Pac-Man's massive earnings and impact? This iconic video game, launched in 1980, has raked in over $25 billion, making it one of the highest-earning video games ever. Pac-Man isn't just a game. It has sold millions of copies on platforms like Nintendo DS, PlayStation, Xbox, and computers. Players have enjoyed its simple yet addictive gameplay, where guiding Pac-Man through a maze while munching on dots and avoiding ghosts becomes a thrilling challenge. Beyond its impressive sales figures, Pac-Man has truly shaped gaming culture, influencing countless other games and earning a special place in the hearts of fans. Its bright, colorful design and catchy music have left a lasting legacy. As a result, Pac-Man is not merely a nostalgic relic, but a vital chapter in the history of video gaming. What's your favorite Pac-Man memory? You might be surprised by Turkey's unique whistled language. In the village of Kuskoy, the residents have a fascinating way of communicating that sets them apart. They use a whistled language known as CUSD. This remarkable method lets them send messages over long distances, which is especially handy in the mountainous terrain where their village is located. Instead of shouting or using traditional speech, they create melodies and whistles that convey their thoughts and feelings, making it easier to stay connected even when separated by great distances. It's like having a secret code that can be understood by everyone familiar with the sounds. Recognized by UNESCO as part of the Intangible Cultural Heritage, CUSD highlights the importance of preserving unique cultural practices. This means that not only is this form of communication practical, but it also holds significant historical and cultural value. So next time you think about how people communicate, remember Cusco's inventive way of whistling their way through life. Isn't it amazing how diverse human communication can be? Have you ever wondered why ice cream warms you up? It might surprise you, but indulging in this creamy treat can actually increase your body temperature. Ice cream is loved by many, especially during hot summer days, because of its cold and refreshing nature. However, its high-fat content plays a fascinating trick on our bodies. When we eat ice cream, our digestive system works hard to break down the fats. This process requires energy, which is called thermogenesis. As the body metabolizes the fat, it produces heat, raising our internal temperature slightly. This effect can be unexpected, especially after consuming something that feels cool and soothing. This scientific phenomenon might change the way you think about enjoying your favorite flavors. So the next time you delight in a scoop of chocolate or vanilla, remember that your body's actually warming up as it savors the deliciousness. Isn't it interesting how our bodies respond to what we eat in ways we might not expect? Let's uncover the truth about ancient Roman dinner parties. In ancient Rome, gatherings were often organized with a surprising twist. Dinner invitations were extended by drawing lots, much like a lottery. This practice brought an exciting element of chance into social life, where who would dine together was partly determined by fate. Imagine the anticipation as guests waited to see whom they would share a meal with, turning every dinner into an intriguing social event. The Romans believed this method not only added suspense, but also promoted fairness, allowing anyone to have a shot at dining with the elite. This lottery system reflected the unpredictable nature of life and relationships at the time. So when you think about Roman feasts, remember that they weren't just about food and talk. They were also about the thrill of chance and the bonds formed in unexpected ways. Could you imagine attending a party where your dinner company was left to fate? Did you know France protects after-work email time? This unique law, known as the right to disconnect, ensures that employees aren't disturbed by work-related emails outside of their regular hours. Passed in 2017, this legislation aims to promote a healthier work-life balance and reduce stress among workers. By limiting after-hours communication, employees can truly unwind and enjoy their personal time without the pressure of checking work emails. Many companies in France have embraced this change, creating policies that respect their staff's personal time while still maintaining productivity during office hours. This law highlights a growing recognition that constant connectivity can lead to burnout. So next time you finish your workday, you might want to think about how refreshing it would feel to completely disconnect, just like many employees in France are now able to do. Here's a wild fact about sacred cows in India. In many Indian cities, cows are considered sacred animals in Hinduism, which profoundly influences daily life. This reverence for cows is rooted in ancient traditions, where they symbolize nourishment, motherhood, and life itself. As a result, you'll often see them wandering freely through busy streets, mingling with traffic and pedestrians. The sight of a cow leisurely grazing or resting by the roadside is common in cities like Varanasi or Delhi. This unique relationship between humans and cows highlights the deep spiritual connection that many Hindus feel toward these gentle creatures. It isn't unusual for communities to allow cows to roam around unbothered, as harming them can lead to severe repercussions according to religious beliefs. While some view this as a charming quirk of urban life, others see challenges regarding urban planning and sanitation. Despite these challenges, the sacred status of cows remains an important part of India's cultural and spiritual identity, prompting conversations about tradition and modernity. Isn't it fascinating how these sacred animals coexist with bustling city life? What if I told you kissing a donkey cures toothaches? This surprising idea comes from ancient beliefs held by various cultures. Many people once thought that engaging with certain animals, especially strong or magical ones, had the power to transfer healing energy to humans. Donkeys, known for their resilience and strength, were often seen as magical creatures capable of easing ailments. By kissing a donkey, people believed they could absorb some of its vitality and relieve painful toothaches. While today's science doesn't support these claims, this quirky notion gives us a glimpse into how animals have long been associated with health and wellness in folklore. Such beliefs remind us of the fascinating ways cultures interpret the natural world, often blending the ordinary with the extraordinary. So would you dare to pucker up for a donkey to cure a sore tooth? Let's unveil the giant shoes by Gregory. During the pandemic, when creativity flourished in unexpected ways, a shoemaker named Gregory introduced a truly unique creation: size 75 leather shoes. These massive shoes might seem like something straight out of a fairy tale, resembling footwear fit for giants. Gregory's innovative idea not only pushes the boundaries of conventional footwear, but also offers a playful twist on style. Imagine walking around in shoes that are larger than anything we typically see. While most shoes cater to average sizes, Gregory's size 75 offerings invite people to embrace uniqueness and fun. His extravagant designs can spark joy and intrigue, capturing the imagination of those who dare to be different. This delightful venture serves as a reminder of how individuals can adapt and innovate during challenging times. So why not celebrate creativity and the unexpected in fashion? Gregory's giant shoes remind us that self-expression has no limits, and in a world often focused on uniformity, standing out can bring a splash of joy and wonder. Can clothing really cause earthquakes? In 2010, a controversial statement from Iranian cleric Hojatowel's Lankasim Siddiqui claimed that women's immodest clothing was responsible for earthquakes. This perplexing assertion quickly stirred widespread outrage, sparking conversations about personal responsibility and natural disasters. College student Jessica Alquist took action by organizing the Bookquake protest, where participants dressed in provocative attire to challenge Siddiqui's claims. The protest aimed to highlight the ridiculousness of blaming natural events on human behavior, particularly focusing on women's clothing choices. Many people joined in, using creativity and humor to showcase a powerful message. Earthquakes are caused by shifting tectonic plates, not by how someone dresses. This event not only drew attention to the interplay between societal views on modesty and scientific understanding, but also opened up a broader dialogue about gender, respect, and science. The protests resonated with many, leading to discussions on the importance of basing beliefs and assertions on facts rather than unfounded claims. Who knew fashion could have such a significant impact on social discourse? Is it really true that America is a nation of immigrants? This phrase is often thrown around, implying that all immigrants came here by choice. However, this perspective ignores the tragic history of millions of enslaved Africans who were forcibly brought to America against their will. Before any European settlers arrived, indigenous peoples were already inhabiting the land, showcasing that migration has a deeply rooted complexity in this country. Additionally, groups like Japanese Americans faced forced removal during World War II internment camps, and countless Mexican laborers experienced deportation waves despite their contributions to society. Such oversimplification fails to acknowledge America's rich tapestry, woven from both voluntary and involuntary migrations. Understanding these diverse experiences is crucial in grasping the true essence of American history and identity. Why exactly does Lake Mercer hide ancient bacteria? In 2019, scientists made an astonishing discovery when they extracted water from Lake Mercer, a mysterious subglacial lake in Antarctica. This lake lies beneath sheets of ice and had been sealed off for over 10,000 years. When researchers analyzed the water, they found live bacteria that had survived in this icy prison. Even more incredible, they managed to revive these ancient microbes in the laboratory. This breakthrough has profound implications for our understanding of life on Earth and possibly beyond. It raises questions about how life can endure in extreme conditions, hinting at the resilience of organisms. Additionally, studying these ancient bacteria may help scientists learn about past climate conditions and the effects of climate change today. What other secrets lie beneath the ice waiting to be discovered? Witness nature's drama at Masai Mara National Park. Every year, one of the most incredible spectacles unfolds in Kenya, captivating thousands of visitors and nature lovers alike. The Masai Mara is famous for the Great Migration, a magnificent journey where over 1 million wildebeest and hundreds of thousands of zebras embark on a perilous trek across the savannah. They travel in search of greener pastures, but this voyage isn't without danger. As these animals leap across crocodile-infested rivers, they face the constant threat of hungry predators like lions and hyenas. The sight of wildebeest plunging into the water, trying to outswim their attackers, leaves onlookers in awe. This incredible migration not only showcases the raw beauty of nature, but also highlights the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The wildebeest migration is seen as a symbol of resilience and survival, reminding us how closely we are all tied to the rhythms of the natural world. Have you ever considered witnessing this breathtaking event in person? Ever thought about why space feels so vast? If Earth were scaled down to the size of a tennis ball, the sun would be an enormous sphere about 24 feet in diameter, sitting nearly half a mile away. This eye-opening comparison helps us grasp the true scale of our solar system. Imagine being on that tiny Earth, surrounded by vast emptiness. Mercury and Venus would be mere pinpricks close by, while Jupiter and Saturn would be farther out, hardly visible to the naked eye. It's astounding to realize that despite the seeming closeness of these celestial bodies, they're separated by unimaginable distances. This scale model not only makes our planet feel small, but also brings into perspective the loneliness and vastness of space that envelops us. It's a reminder of how much we still have to explore and discover in our cosmic neighborhood. Isn't it fascinating to think about? Guess what really drives Jamaica's butterfly diversity? Jamaica is a fascinating island, not just for its beautiful beaches and reggae music, but also for its incredible butterflies. It's home to both the largest and smallest butterflies in the world. The giant Homerus swallowtail, known as the Jamaican swallowtail, holds the title for the largest in the Western Hemisphere, with its captivating wings that can reach up to 5 inches across. On the other hand, the pygmy blue butterfly is a tiny marvel, measuring only about 1 inch from wingtip to wingtip, making it the smallest butterfly globally. These two extremes beautifully illustrate the rich biodiversity of the island. The variety doesn't stop there. Jamaica boasts over 100 butterfly species. This unique mix of sizes and colors attracts not only nature lovers, but also scientists researching the effects of climate on these creatures. Have you ever seen butterflies that defy expectations? Why exactly does your cat choose you? Cats are among the few animals that have domesticated themselves, and this fascinating process is all about mutual benefit and adaptation. Unlike dogs, which humans selectively bred for specific traits over thousands of years, cats took a different path. They ventured into human habitats primarily because of the plentiful supply of rodents that gathered around farms and settlements. By offering their hunting skills, cats found a steady food source while effectively helping humans control pests. This relationship blossomed as both species realized the gains. Humans got pest control, and cats enjoyed a reliable dinner. As they roamed closer to human communities, cats began to adopt our ways, becoming more sociable and tolerant of our presence. Today, many cat owners wonder about the bond they share with these mysterious creatures, and it's all rooted in that ancient partnership. What makes your cat unique in this journey? Prepare to be amazed by Disney's Oscar twist. In the late 1930s, Walt Disney received an honorary Oscar for his groundbreaking film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But instead of the usual golden statuette, Disney was honored with a full-sized Oscar and 7 miniature statuettes. These tiny awards represented the lovable 7 dwarfs from the film: Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey. This creative gesture highlighted how revolutionary the film was, as it was the first ever full-length animated feature, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and animation at the time. This award not only celebrated Disney's innovation, but also marked a significant moment in film history, showing that animation could be celebrated in the same realm as live-action films. So, next time you think of magic in movies, remember this unique Oscar moment and how it changed the world of animation forever. This might surprise you, France's Chappie telegraph. In the 1790s, the innovative Chappie telegraph system revolutionized communication across France. Invented by Claude Chappe, this extraordinary network of signaling towers used mechanical arms to send messages quickly from one tower to another. Imagine towering structures with long wooden arms that moved in synchronized patterns to convey information. This system allowed messages to travel up to 12 miles in just a few minutes. When visibility was good, operators could relay messages using a code of arm positions, allowing for real-time updates about everything from military movements to news of the day. The Chappie telegraph was a significant leap forward in communication technology, laying the groundwork for later advancements, including the electric telegraph and modern telecommunications. It was an impressive feat of engineering that demonstrated humanity's desire to connect over long distances, a vital need that persists today. Can you envision how different life would have been without such a system? Can you imagine AI transforming our daily lives? Artificial intelligence, AI, has truly journeyed from the pages of science fiction straight into our everyday reality. In industries like healthcare and finance, AI is no longer just a concept. It's a powerful tool that is changing how we work and live. For instance, in healthcare, AI systems can analyze medical data to diagnose diseases more accurately and faster than ever before, potentially saving lives in the process. In finance, these intelligent systems help detect fraud by sifting through massive amounts of data to spot unusual patterns. However, this evolution comes with important ethical questions. Are we risking our jobs to machines? How does this impact human creativity? As we embrace AI, it's crucial to think about these challenges while recognizing the incredible potential it offers to enhance our lives. Cricket fans, have you heard about bowling? Bowling is the art of delivering the ball in cricket, and it's more than just a simple throw. It involves a smooth, rhythmic arm motion that players master over time. This elegant technique is what sets cricket apart from many other sports. When a bowler takes their run-up, they focus on their body mechanics to generate speed and spin, making each delivery a unique challenge for the batsman. The bowler must keep their elbow straight and follow through with their arm to ensure accuracy and power. Mastering the perfect delivery can take years of practice, and different types of bowlers, like fast bowlers and spin bowlers, have distinct styles and strategies. Fast bowlers aim for speed and bounce, while spinners create tricky spins that can confuse batsmen. This blend of skill and strategy is what makes cricket so captivating. So the next time you watch a match, pay close attention to the bowlers and appreciate the craft behind every delivery. Let's uncover the truth about France's food waste ban. In a groundbreaking move, France became the first country to implement a law that prohibits supermarkets from throwing away or destroying unsold food. This initiative, launched in 2016, aims to combat food waste, which is a significant issue globally. Every year, millions of tons of perfectly good food are discarded, contributing to environmental problems and food insecurity. Under this law, supermarkets are required to donate unsold but still edible food to charities and food banks. This not only helps those in need, but also promotes sustainability by reducing waste. The law has inspired other nations to consider similar measures, sparking a global conversation about how to better manage food resources. France's efforts show that a simple change in policy can make a big difference in addressing hunger and environmental concerns. Isn't it inspiring to see a country take clear action against food waste and pave the way for a more sustainable future? Have you ever wondered why camels face beauty disqualifications? In 2021, the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in Saudi Arabia made headlines when it disqualified more than 40 camels from its prestigious beauty contest. The reason? Many contestants were found to have received Botox injections, which is seen as cheating in the world of camel beauty. This festival is not just about flaunting beautiful camels. It celebrates a deep-rooted tradition in Saudi culture. Owners spend years fine-tuning their camels' looks, focusing on traits like a long neck, full lips, and distinct features. However, the use of Botox was considered unfair, as it altered the animal's natural appearance. This crackdown on cosmetic enhancements emphasizes the commitment to maintaining authenticity and integrity in the competition. With such strict rules in place, what defines beauty in the camel world, and can it ever truly be measured? Most people don't know this, but oranges shaped our language. The word orange actually started out as a name for the fruit, not the color we associate it with today. Before oranges became popular and widely cultivated, people in English-speaking regions described the color using terms like ye o lair iad, which must have sounded quite different from our modern word. As the fruit made its way into European markets around the 14th century, it gained popularity, and so did its name. This delicious citrus effectively transformed the language, giving us a vibrant hue to describe. The influence of the orange didn't stop there. Its rich flavor and vibrant color have inspired art, decor, and even fashion. Next time you enjoy an orange or see its bright color, remember how it has impacted language and culture throughout history. You might be shocked to learn about seconds. Did you know there are exactly 31,956,926 seconds in a single year? This impressive figure is not just a random number, it's the result of our Earth's journey around the sun and the structure of our calendar. Each year, we divide time into hours, minutes, and seconds, with 1 minute holding 60 seconds and 1 hour containing 60 minutes. This organization helps us keep track of time. But have you ever thought about how meticulous the calculations must be? Leap years, for example, add an extra day every 4 years to keep our calendars aligned with Earth's orbit. Without this precise measurement, our seasons would drift over time, making celebrations and natural cycles inconsistent. So every time you check the clock, remember the intricate calculations that allow us to measure time accurately. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Jon Rahm aced the Masters. During a recent training session at the iconic Augusta National Golf Club, Jon Rahm, a talented Spanish golfer, achieved a hole-in-one that left everyone in awe. This incredible feat occurred just days before the prestigious Masters tournament, highlighting Rahm's exceptional skill and focus. Imagine the scene: the crisp air, the lush greens, and the tension rising with every swing. As Rahm struck the ball, it soared through the sky, landing perfectly on the green and rolling straight into the hole. The crowd erupted in cheers, capturing one of those unforgettable moments that golfers dream about. For Rahm, this hole-in-one symbolizes not just a great achievement, but a pivotal moment in his golf career as he prepares to take on one of the toughest challenges in the sport. Can you imagine the confidence boost that comes from such a perfect shot? Hard to believe, but 7 shuffles are essential. According to the Gilbert-Shannon-Reeds model, a deck of cards needs to be shuffled at least 7 times to reach a state of near randomness. This might sound surprising, especially when you think about how quickly we can shuffle cards. However, it's all about mixing the cards effectively. The model analyzes different shuffling techniques, showing that just a couple of half-hearted mixes may not suffice to stir everything up thoroughly. Whether you're playing poker, bridge, or just trying to impress your friends, a good shuffle helps ensure that no card is predictably placed. 7 shuffles create enough randomness, making it nearly impossible to guess which card will appear next. So the next time you're about to deal a hand, remember this fun fact and give those cards a good workout. Are you ready to shuffle like a pro? Did you know that your lungs are super helpers? These amazing organs play a crucial role in respiration, which is the process of breathing. When you inhale, your lungs take in oxygen from the air, which your body needs to generate energy. This oxygen travels through your bloodstream and reaches every cell, ensuring they work efficiently. But it's not just about taking in oxygen. Your lungs also help you get rid of carbon dioxide, a waste product of the energy creation process. Each time you exhale, you're sending this carbon dioxide out into the air, keeping your body balanced. This ongoing cycle of inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide is vital not just for energy, but also for overall health and well-being. So the next time you take a deep breath, remember how hard your lungs are working to keep you energized and alive. Believe it or not, mice thrive on 1 meal a day. Recent research has revealed that mice who consume all their calories in a single meal tend to live longer than those who munch throughout the day. This fascinating finding suggests that the timing of food intake might be just as crucial as the amount consumed. Scientists observed various groups of mice, giving some a steady supply of food, while others were limited to a single daily feast. Surprisingly, the ones that only ate once a day showed improved health markers and increased longevity. This study raises intriguing questions about meal timing and its effects on aging and metabolism, not just in mice but potentially in humans as well. Could this mean that concentrating our eating into specific time windows might lead to healthier lives? The idea opens up new doors for exploring how our eating habits may influence our overall well-being. While we can't jump to conclusions just yet, these findings encourage us to consider the relationship between meal patterns and our health. Did you know Walmart employs more people than some countries? This retail giant holds the title as the largest private employer in the world, boasting over 2.3 million employees across the globe. To put that into perspective, this workforce is actually larger than the total population of entire nations like Latvia or Estonia. Walmart's massive hiring power reflects its vast reach, with stores and distribution centers in nearly every corner of the globe. From cashiers to supply chain managers, Walmart's diverse array of job roles offers opportunities for many. This not only impacts the employees' lives, but also shapes local economies, creating jobs in communities where Walmart operates. Moreover, the company's focus on low prices enables it to provide affordable goods for millions of customers. However, the scale of Walmart's employment raises questions about work conditions, employee benefits, and how large corporations influence the job market. With such a vast workforce, what do you think are the most significant challenges and benefits for employees working at Walmart?